How do you feel when you walk into a room and immediately become the center of attention? Not just for what you say, but for your very presence. Have you ever wished to be more appreciated, to be recognized with the respect you deserve? If your answer is yes, you're not alone. In today's society, many of us feel undervalued and often ignored, as if we don't exist. But that's not a fate you have to accept. Today, we're going to embark on a new journey together, filled with promises and challenges, learning to use valuable lessons from Stoic philosophy to build a strong sense of self and a commanding presence. This isn't about seeking attention. It's about cultivating sustainable thoughts and actions that make you not just a highly respected person, but also stronger from the inside out. In this video, we'll explore 10 essential strategies that have stood the test of time, helping you change how others see you. But more importantly, we'll discover how these strategies transform not only how others perceive you, but also how you see yourself. Take on this challenge with us. Watch this video until the end and prove to yourself that even if the journey is tough, you're committed to moving forward. It's not just about creating a moment, it's about building a powerful and lasting presence that leaves an impression on people's minds. Are you ready? Leave a comment saying, "I'm ready," and start this journey right now. Strategy number 1, take care of yourself. People who don't know how to take care of themselves can't truly love others. Knowing how to care for yourself isn't selfish. The better you care for yourself, the better you can support others. This isn't just life advice, it's an essential principle for living a satisfying and meaningful life. Taking care of yourself, first and foremost, requires awareness. Take time to understand yourself, from your basic needs to the deepest desires of your soul. When you know what you need, you can begin to nurture and develop yourself with purpose. Physically, self-care means maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including balanced nutrition, regular exercise, and adequate sleep. When you treat your body well, you not only feel good, but also exude a natural attractiveness that makes others appreciate you more. On a mental level, self-care requires you to recharge your soul regularly. This can be done through reading, meditation, or dedicating time to personal hobbies. When your soul is nourished, you become confident and calm, creating an irresistible charm. Finally, remember that self-care is a journey that never ends. As Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic emperors, said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." When you continuously invest in yourself, you not only improve the quality of your life, but also become an inspiration to those around you. And that's how you make others not beg or long for you, but deeply appreciate and value you. Strategy number 2, cultivate calmness and composure. Seneca, a great Stoic philosopher, once advised that the greatest remedy for anger is delay. This advice carries enormous power in guiding us to handle challenging and high-pressure situations. In today's context, where at every moment we can be swept into a whirlwind of negative emotions, cultivating calmness and self-control becomes more important than ever. Imagine a stressful day at work. You walk into a meeting late and are met with hostile stares from colleagues. At that moment, your instinct might lead you to react poorly. However, stay calm. Take a deep breath and give yourself a moment of silence to think and take control of the situation. Your next response not only helps relieve tension, but also earns the admiration of those around you for your ability to remain composed. In the Bible, the phrase, "Be still and know that I am God," reflects a similar message. Silence isn't just a form of humility, it's also a demonstration of inner strength. When we embrace silence, we create space for self-reflection and a deep understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Nurturing calmness and self-control isn't just part of self-improvement, it's also a way to connect deeply with noble spiritual values. It's the art of living and the secret to earning respect and affection from others. When you show calmness in the midst of a storm, you're not only adhering to a philosophy that's thousands of years old, but also opening the door to respect and love from those around you. Join the conversation in our comments section. Share the challenges you're facing and how you overcome them with calm and serenity. As the world seems to spin constantly, we often forget the true value of time, an intangible asset that, once lost, can never be regained. But did you know that by properly valuing your time, You not only become more confident in every decision, but also attract recognition and honor from those around you. Imagine a day when you become a master at managing your time. People won't just admire you. They'll seek every opportunity to be by your side, to learn from you. This isn't just a promise. It's an inevitable outcome when you apply Stoic philosophy to manage your time. Strategy number 3, value your time. Imagine you're in the eye of a storm, yet you remain steadfast, indifferent to the chaos around you. This image serves as a metaphor for life's challenges and how we should face them. While we can't control external events, we can control our reactions to them. Reacting calmly to life's ups and downs attracts admiration and respect from those around us. Think of the story of a leader facing a crisis that could mean the end of the company. Rumors are spreading and anxiety is shaking the team. Instead of succumbing to panic, this leader organizes a meeting with everyone, maintaining a serene posture. He presents the facts, dispels rumors, and lays out a clear action plan. His calmness spreads, reassuring the team, easing fears, and inspiring confidence. So how can you cultivate your calmness and composure? First, embrace the pause. Before reacting to any situation, take a moment to stop. This brief pause allows you to organize your thoughts, assess the situation rationally, and respond rather than react. Second, practice mindfulness. Regular mindfulness or meditation practice can help you build a foundation of tranquility, even amid chaos. Third, control what you can control. Remember that the only thing you can control is your reaction. Focusing on this can alleviate feelings of helplessness and anxiety. Fourth, adjust your perspective. Instead of viewing challenging situations as threats, see them as opportunities to practice your principles and strengthen yourself. Finally, learn from each experience. After each difficult situation, reflect on what happened. You handled it, and what can you learn from the situation? This reflective practice reinforces your ability to stay calm and serene in the future. The path of Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or being indifferent to the world. It's about understanding what truly matters, focusing on our intelligent responses, and in doing so, earning the respect and appreciation of those around us. Cultivate your calmness and composure while witnessing a world that not only respects you, but also seeks the peace you radiate. Strategy number 4. Practice active listening. Are you a good listener? Imagine you're having a conversation with a friend who's sharing a personal problem, a tough internal struggle. Instead of checking your phone or thinking about your next response, you choose to stay silent and focus completely on what they're saying. Occasionally, you ask constructive questions, showing that you're not just listening, but also understanding the weight of their words. The result? You not only help this person feel heard and understood, but you also establish a deep connection because, in that moment, you become a true safe haven for their soul. In fact, active listening isn't just a skill, it's an essential part of becoming a fulfilled and free person. Aligned with Stoic principles, it involves seeing every conversation as a chance to learn, not just about others, but also about yourself. When you truly listen, you're practicing humility, willing to open yourself up to the experiences and emotions of others. So how can you consciously practice active listening? Start by mastering your own emotions and thoughts. When you initiate a conversation, remember that your goal is to understand, not to respond. Next, practice full attention, listening not only to what is said, but also observing body language and unexpressed emotions. Finally, be patient, because sometimes silence can be more powerful than words. Throughout history, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca emphasize the importance of listening, not just to others, but also to oneself. They viewed this as a fundamental part of living a moral and meaningful life. When you listen, you're not just receiving information, you're expanding your mind and heart to embrace the lessons of life in every conversation and experience. Now, I pose my initial question to you. Are you a good listener? Have you ever been in a situation where you listened to someone and offered advice? Share your valuable insights in the comments section. Strategy number 5, embrace lifelong learning. Seneca reminds us, as long as you live, keep learning to live. This timeless wisdom highlights the importance of self-discovery and constant adaptation in life. On the journey of self-discipline and personal growth, Embracing a spirit of lifelong learning is not just advice. It's a guiding principle that leads to valuing and respecting the people around us. When we commit to relentless learning, we not only expand our knowledge but also cultivate a deep understanding of the world and humanity. This helps us adjust our behavior and attitude to be more harmonious with nature and society, while also increasing our worth in the eyes of others. In this process, the noble duty of education, the art of sharing knowledge and stimulating thought, plays a crucial role. By sharing our knowledge and experiences, we not only educate others, but also affirm our own value. Each lesson, each story shared, becomes a mark that demonstrates our deep understanding and reflection on life. However, lifelong learning is not just about accumulating knowledge. It's also about shaping character and developing patience, gratitude, and acceptance. In the face of failures and difficulties, followers of Stoic philosophy learn to see everything from various perspectives, turning every challenge into a chance for growth. By embracing the noble duty of education and committing to a life of learning, we not only become more valuable in the eyes of others, but also create a positive impact in the world. This makes others not only appreciate us, but also see our presence and guidance in their lives. Becoming valuable in the eyes of others doesn't just come from showing power or authority, but from expanding the soul through sharing knowledge and understanding. We nurture respect and love from those around us. This is not a quick or easy process. It requires perseverance, courage to face fear and failure, and a strong desire to improve every day. When we dedicate time to learn and grow, we not only enrich our knowledge but also expand our souls, laying a solid foundation for a life worth living. Before we continue our journey, I want to thank you for watching and joining us in the first half of this video. But don't stop here. Let's continue this journey together to explore the next principle. Embrace authenticity, where authenticity lays the groundwork for all meaningful relationships. Don't forget to like and share this video to inspire more people so we can build a strong and positive community together. Strategy number 6, embrace authenticity. Did you know that honesty is the most powerful resource you can have? As Epictetus wisely said, if you want to be a writer, write. It's about doing what reflects who you truly are. It's not just a tactic, but a way of life that helps us value ourselves and make others recognize our true worth. Think of the story of Patrick, a freelance graphic designer. In the early years of his career, Patrick felt pressured to create products that the market demanded, rather than what truly excited him. As a result, although he was financially successful, Patrick felt empty and lost, lacking his creative spark. One day, Patrick decided to make a change. He started focusing on personal projects that reflected his unique style and creative vision. At first, he worried that the audience wouldn't accept this new, more personal style, but the opposite happened. His work began to gain attention and respect from the design community, with many praising the authenticity and originality of each piece. Patrick's story is a perfect example of the power of authenticity. When we dare to live according to who we are, we not only attract like-minded people, but also leave a deep and lasting mark on them. Authenticity not only reveals our true essence, but also allows us to connect on a deeper level with those around us, creating an environment where appreciation and respect are given, not just to ourselves, but to everyone. Remember, in a world where truth is often undervalued and superficiality easily accepted, authenticity is your most valuable asset. It not only makes you unique and irreplaceable, but also in a way makes others want your presence and sharing in their lives. By embracing and expressing your authenticity, you not only convey a powerful message about your personal worth. Strategy number 7, keep a sense of mystery. When we meet someone new, their subtle mystery often sparks curiosity and a desire to explore deeper. This isn't just a social phenomenon, it's a key part of human nature, a deep thirst stirred by the unknown. This curiosity forms the foundation of Stoic philosophy, a process that not only enhances personal value in the eyes of others, but also creates an irresistible appeal. Imagine yourself as an open book, where each page contains new lessons and insights. Natural curiosity drives others to embark on your journey of discoveries, turning every conversation into an exciting adventure. You become not just a storyteller, but a source of inspiration, prompting others to wonder, What else can I learn from this person? In life, fostering appreciation through knowledge isn't just about accumulating information. It's about sharing and applying that understanding in reality. When you open up to share life lessons, you invite others into your life, creating meaningful and deep relationships. This sharing enriches not just your own life, but also those around you. The natural respect you gain from this isn't something that can be bought or faked. It's the result of a continuous process of expanding your knowledge and understanding, a testament to perseverance and dedication to learning. Becoming a source of knowledge and experience not only earns you respect, but also makes you the center of attention and admiration. Ultimately, making others want your presence isn't just about keeping secrets about yourself. It's about continually sharing and growing, thereby becoming an irresistible source of inspiration. Keep lifelong learning as a reminder to strive continually to become better, creating real value not just for yourself, but also for those around you. How would maintaining this sense of mystery change your life? Are you willing to apply it to your life? Share your experiences below so we can learn together. Strategy number 8, practice discretion. Imagine yourself at a social event or online, feeling the urge to share every aspect of your personal life. But in moments like these, remember the power of restraint. Nowadays, social media and constant connectivity encourage us to reveal every detail, from major achievements to minor complaints. However, there's great value in carefully choosing what we share and with whom. This isn't just a lesson in restraint, but a reminder to respect yourself and protect your mental space. A friend of mine, a successful entrepreneur, faced a crucial decision. Should he publicly announce his upcoming project? The market he was in was highly competitive, and information was a precious asset. In that moment, he recalled the advice of the philosopher Seneca. A wise man doesn't need many things. Instead of disclosing every detail of the project, he chose to keep it under wraps, sharing only with a small group of trusted partners and collaborators. The result? The project launched without interference or copycats from competitors, creating a significant competitive advantage. By doing this, he not only demonstrated the power of restraint, but also maintained the trust and respect of those around him. Practicing discretion isn't just a lifestyle, it's a strategy. With every sharing decision, ask yourself, does this information serve my long-term interests? Can it build trust and respect from others? If the answer is uncertain, it might be time to keep it private. Remember that discretion is a form of strength. Through restraint, we not only protect ourselves from unnecessary risks, but also build a strong personal image, making others naturally inclined to learn about and ultimately value our true worth. This is how we demonstrate not only wisdom, but also self-respect, a quality that attracts attention, admiration, and perhaps even requests for your presence and sharing. Strategy number 9, embrace the art of receiving. Giving and receiving enriches our spiritual and social lives. Accepting not only improves life, but also helps create a culture of generosity, support, and collaboration, with 5 principles at the heart of Stoicism. The first is recognizing interdependence. We realize our natural connection with others and with God, understanding that self-sufficiency and arrogance can distance us from the rich fabric of community support. The second is cultivating gratitude. By accepting kindness, we nourish a thankful heart, recognizing the generosity of others and the blessings we receive, whether they are material, emotional, or spiritual. The third is nurturing humility. Acceptance teaches us to be humble, reminding us that we are not all-powerful and that wisdom lies in acknowledging our weaknesses and needs. The fourth is strengthening community. When we open ourselves to accepting others, we strengthen social bonds, showing that everyone can freely express their needs and vulnerabilities. This mutual vulnerability forms the foundation of trust and meaningful relationships. The fifth is encouraging generosity. In a beautiful cycle, generous acceptance motivates others to open their hearts to give, creating an environment where generosity flourishes. To truly embrace the art of acceptance, you can start with small daily actions. Acknowledge compliments with a simple thank you. Understanding the giver's intention. Seek help when needed, seeing it as a chance to strengthen connections. Accept criticism with an open heart, viewing it as a gift for your personal growth, and publicly express gratitude for acts of kindness, no matter how small. Through these steps, we not only enrich our lives, but also help create a culture of generosity, support, and collaboration. So embracing the art of acceptance isn't a sign of weakness. It's a profound expression of strength, resilience, and recognition of our shared humanity and divinity. If you agree with our perspective, leave a comment practicing the art of acceptance below. In the challenging journey of life, we often seek strength within ourselves to overcome. But where does that strength come from? What makes a person not only get up after each fall, but also become stronger and more resilient? Join us in the final strategy of today's lesson, where you'll receive a reminder about the process of self-care to become steadfast and persistent, a journey depicted by Stoic philosophy. Strategy number 10, build resilience and perseverance. Stoic philosophy teaches us the wisdom of distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. Resilience starts with accepting that many external factors, be it opinions, the actions of others, or unexpected life events, are beyond our reach. This acceptance isn't a way of giving up. Rather, it's a firm stance that directs our energy and effort toward our actions, thoughts, and reactions. When you embrace this principle, you radiate a natural calmness and confidence that draw people to you. They see you not as a reed swaying in the wind, but as a solid mountain, even in the midst of storms. Resilience emerges from repeatedly facing challenges and persisting through discomfort. It's about viewing difficulties not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Stoic exercises like voluntary hardship and reflecting on adversity are not just tests. They are tools to strengthen the mind. By sharing your stories of perseverance, you inspire others, becoming a beacon of hope and proof of the indomitable spirit of humanity. People are naturally drawn to those who display such qualities, seeing them as companions, leaders, and valuable friends. Stoicism offers a perspective that views challenges not just as burdens, but as avenues for development. This shift in mindset transforms how we see life. What once appeared as impossible mountains now becomes steps to climb. Others will start seeking your advice and presence, not just for the strength you show, but also for the vision you share, a vision that turns adversity into advantage. As we wrap up this lesson, we leave you with a few final words on this inspiring journey. Together, we explored 10 powerful strategies from Stoic philosophy that not only change how others see and appreciate you, but more importantly, how you perceive and value yourself. We believe that everyone's journey is unique. How has this theme influenced your path? Shine a light on your experience with a comment before we finish. Remember, every like, share, and subscription is a big encouragement for us. It's your way of showing gratitude for this content and indicating that you want to see more. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with new and profound lessons from the world of Stoic philosophy. Keep watching the videos displayed at the end of this one. Thank you for spending time with us today. Keep moving forward, keep striving, and most importantly, keep shining. We look forward to walking alongside you every step of the way.